What is up, guys? A4L channel, Don C here, and man, boy, am I excited. I'm excited. Alright, so, what am I excited about? The info on the new Steam box. That's right. We got some info on the Steam box. So, let's see here. Where do I start? Apparently, Valve and this company named XI3 Productions, they confirmed that they're going to be they're partnering up to make Steam's new console. Well, in a previous vid, you heard me talk about it's a console PC hybrid. Or that I thought it was a console, that's my opinion, that's what it's going to be. But they're working together, and I've never heard of XI3 before. So when I saw the video on them, man, are they a revolutionary company? I'm excited about it. Will the Steam box be a flop? I don't know. I don't think it will be. I think it's gonna be the next hottest thing out there. Only time will tell. But I think Steam is gonna be, or Valve, excuse me, is going to be a pretty big competitor. It's gonna be a pretty big competitor in the new console wars here. I don't know. I'm excited about it, guys. All right, now wait. Okay, so it's said to come out in March. Okay, so great. But what is it exactly? What's the specs? Blah blah blah. Well, we don't have any specs yet. What we do know is the company that is working with Valve to make this, they have some revolutionary PCs that is just blows my mind. I'm talking about, have you ever seen a picture a Rubik's Cube? That is pretty much how big the PC is. And it's a full-blown, not some dumbed down, like when you look at the Ouya, how small the box is, but all it is a dumbed down version of the consoles. It's not as powerful as the consoles. Well, that's not the Steam box compared to that's not their iX3, or that's not iX3's PCs compared to regular PCs. They're not dumbed down PCs. They're full-blown, fully functional PCs that are about the size of a Rubik's Cube. And I'll see if I can put a link to the video that I saw down in the description, so you guys can see exactly how the heck they do this. But essentially, what it is how the motherboards, it's a flat side by side with some compartments here or whatever, like the what was it called, the processor goes here and this goes here, but the motherboard is just flat. Well, apparently they took the I suppose it's called a modular PC is what they called it. Is pretty much the motherboard is like Legos. It fits like Legos, where they build on top of each other, so it's not like a flat thing. You'll see in the video. I'm probably gonna mess up the explanation, but it is amazing. Now another thing I wanted to talk about is I've been hearing folks say, it's supposed to be priced at somewhere around $1,000. XI3, their first modular PC, is under 500. I forget what that's called, the X3A or something like that. And the 7A is is a little more expensive, but that's the 7A is more for gaming and your hardcore users that need to use a lot of power with their PCs. That's what that's for, and apparently it runs gaming to the full ability. It's not dumbed down. Yes, the PC is extremely small, but apparently it runs full blown like a regular PC. So I'm hearing that the Steam box may be priced around $1,000, $1,000, and I'm hearing folks say that that's expensive, and I'm gonna have to say I disagree. Here's why. First of all, compared to what? It's expensive compared to what? Yes, it's expensive compared to a console, but that's if you're looking at it like, oh wait. Before I go there, also the Steam box is, you know, it hooks up into a monitor or whatever. It's got a bunch of ports it's on the back. It's got HDMI and a bunch of other stuff. You'll see it in the video. And I'll also put a link to the article as well that I found, if I can. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find. I found it once, I can find it again. So both the link of the video and the article I'll try to put in the description. And then, but Steam, apparently this Steam box is going to run big picture mode through the Steam box. So big picture mode is it's made by Valve, but their online service is called Steam. And for those of you that don't know, Steam is pretty much like if you have GameFly and you download PC games from GameFly to your computer. That's pretty much what Steam is. They deal with PC games that you can go on Steam, buy them, and then download them straight from Steam to your computer. And big picture mode is I believe it's the same thing, but it takes it into the living room, and it's more controller friendly. So it's going to run their big picture mode. I don't know if it's going to be able to put discs in, and if not every PC game you're gonna be able to play on it, because there are some games that you can't get that's on PC through Steam. But I'm pretty sure a lot of them are on there. I haven't gotten anything through Steam. I've downloaded the client and took a look at the games, but I haven't actually gotten anything through Steam. But so with that being said, let's go back. Let's see, I lost my train of thought here. Trying to go through a bunch of things at once, but so the Steam box, I'm hearing it's going to be priced around $1,000, and folks are saying that's expensive, but expensive compared to what? If you're comparing it to a console, then yeah, that's expensive. It's about double what a console costs. But if you're comparing it to the ultimate gaming PC, to build, now I know you can build decent PCs that'll run games just fine with full whatever, that isn't going to cost you a whole bunch of money. I understand that, but I'm not talking about just running games. I'm talking about if you want to build the ultimate PC for gaming, you're looking at spending between $3,000 to $5,000, right? Well, when you put that into perspective with the Steam box, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Go down there and watch that video. you will see exactly what I'm talking about. But you will then, with the Steambox, doing exactly for gaming, you know what I mean? What's the words I'm looking for? You know, doing specific gaming and made specifically for gaming and can run. Okay, because let's face it, if Xi3 company, if their 7A can run the best games to its full potential, then they can make a Steambox do the same thing and then some. And so, if you're paying $1,000 for an amazing gaming PC, that's half the price. All right. So compared to what, it all depends on how you look at it. If you're looking at it from a console perspective, yeah, it's expensive. If you're looking at it from a beast gaming machine PC perspective, a beast gaming PC perspective, it's actually cheap, and extremely cheap, because instead of going out and spending $3 to $5 grand, you're only spending $1 grand, which is well over half off. Well over half off. So it all depends on how you look at it. Will I be getting one? Nope. If it was coming out later in the year, I probably would. But since it's set to come out in March, I will not be getting one, simply because me and my wife are pretty close to being out of debt, and we're so close to it. We can taste it, and we've decided we're gonna make that our #1 priority. We will be out of debt by the summer, and we're not trying to go out and buy stuff right now until that's done. So as much I could get it if I wanted to, but then I'd have to push our debts a little further back, and not interested in doing that, you know. So anyways, Steambox, pretty excited about it, guys. I still will be getting one, though it just won't be till later on in the year. Not sure if I'll get one before or after the PS4. Only time will tell at this point. But let me guys know if you'll be getting a Steambox. Do you think $1,000 is too much, or do you think it's cheaper? So let me know what you guys think down there in the comments. And if you liked the video, don't forget to click like. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos. And we'll catch you guys later.